Okay folks, so a little bit more progress done on the 150 gallon stock tank, outdoor pond I guess you're going to call it. So the stand I built, like I say, I built this to be mobile, so in the wintertime I can just roll it into my garage, and in the summertime I can just roll it out onto my property and it'll be good. So I added these little square pieces of 2x4 on each corner, and that's just so it won't slide. I know once it's full of water and got substrate and everything in it, it probably won't slide. But I just want to be safer than sorry. I don't think it's going to slide, but like I say, shoulda, coulda, wouldas may get you later. So anyhow, that's what I've done. And also I got my new 90 degree, the white 90 degree 1.5 inch elbows. Picked them up today. Got 2 of them. One there you see, and then of course the one I got in my hand. The other ones I had were cut short right here. I cut them short, so they're really short, and I used them previously on my 180 in the overflow box to create the Durso. So they're really too short for what I need, but now those are good. I also picked up, let me pause over here and I'll show you. So as you can see, I picked up 3 50-pound bags of black diamond sand. I did find out when I was at Tractor Supply, they make 2 different kinds. They make slag, which that's what this is, and then they have another one that's coal. So the coal, I first thought that was what I needed, but when one of the bags split open, it's brown. I'm like, I don't want that. So this is what we got here, is the black diamond, and it is black. And so I got 3 50-pound bags of it to go in here, which will top off the dirt that I'm going to put in the bottom, which I'm going to make my own dirted substrate. So I've got this bag of compost soil, another bag of some other stuff up there. I forget what it is. That, and then I still have some Father Fish supplement that goes in the dirt. You mix it all together, and I already have a bag that I mixed up that's already ready to go. So I'll have enough to put about 1 inch layer or so on the bottom of this, and then cap it off with the sand and some more stuff that I do have. I come over here and show you. So I have a bunch of this gravel too. So I have this in a pail, and then over here in these 5-gallon pails, Home Depot pails, they're full of that same kind of gravel. So all that's going to go in here. I'm just going to empty all these buckets out and get everything going. Still got to do a water test. You know, got to get the water test done on this thing. I siliconed yesterday, so I'm going to give it a couple more days. And then I got to put together my drain ball valve and all that stuff. So I'm pretty much getting closer every day. So that's part of my update for now. So folks, what I did is I've glued all this together. I put it on the tub and got it where I wanted it, and I marked little lines like you can see here and here. So I got the valve and everything lined up the way I want. This piece right here will end up being glued into the actual bulkhead connector on the outside, and there's my drain. So another thing I got is when I do want to drain it and I don't want to get everything messed up or splashed on the wood base that I built, I've got this hose. So this big old long piece of hose, this is what's left over from my custom aquarium sump hoses that went from my overflow boxes down to my sump. So I have a couple of pieces of this that's left over. I had to cut them shorter. But these guys, it just slides right into my ball valve like that. So I can just slide it in there, do the draining, and then pull it out and store it somewhere. And it'll drain it off to the ground and not splash all over everything. So we're making progress, folks, slowly but surely. We're getting there. And after this thing cures up here, here in about an hour or so, I'll probably glue in the ball valve totally into there and have it ready to go. So we're getting closer. All right, folks, so we are all glued in solid, and like I say, I got this removable extension hose whenever I need to drain it, so it'll just drain to the ground. Like I say, this thing slides in, slides out, and this is all you'll see normally. And this puppy's in there nice and solid. We're good. And so the next phase will be the water test, and that will come probably tomorrow. We'll do that. So one step at a time. That's all I can say. We're getting there.